And there's Chugs, just down there. So, it's noisy, there's traffic. We're on our way down to the Riverside Inn here to have a little chat about our day out in London.
Yes, yeah, it is lovely. Except it's been I went the other day when it was really hot.
Yes, so the Riverside, it's a former wool warehouse, a wool store, and it opened up as a cafe in the late 1950s, and then they applied for a license to sell alcohol, so it became a pub and a restaurant in the 1960s. But anyway, we were moored in Little Venice, and we decided to take the kids to London. So rather than getting a train was a little bit too
complicated with kids and busy, and
with kids and everything else, it would have been a nightmare. So it worked out about another £14 to get a taxi into the city, and that's what we did. Got a taxi there and back, trying to think where we're up to.
we chauffeured in.
We got chauffeured into the city, and bear in mind the dogs were safe. Our dear friends Derek and Pauline had the key to Chugs,
And they dog sat for us for the day, didn't they, very kindly?
so we got a nice day out. But yeah, we wanted to go to Buckingham Palace, so the taxi couldn't take us straight there. It was the changing of the guard, so we were dropped off and then walked in towards Buckingham Palace, and that was nice to walk in. 'Cause we saw
I'm
it.
glad we walked, really.
But it was heaving.
Very, very busy that day.
Very busy for the changing of the guard, and unknowns to us, the Emperor of Japan was on a state visit. We saw him coming in, but it made everything late. How late was it?
It was lots of waiting around in the hot sun.
Hour and a half?
Yeah, I think it was about that. They kept saying it's going to start in a minute, so
We were waiting, and it got busier and busier, and the kids were getting pushed out. People can be a bit rude, pushing in the end, Noah ended up on my shoulders so he could see.
So he could see, yeah, he was all excited.
But we saw lots. We saw the state carriages and the horse guards coming in. After watching the changing of the guards,
And we saw the Emperor roar in.
we did. We
with
saw
the
him.
police escort.
We walked through St James's Park, then heading to Westminster. Noah in particular was keen to see Big Ben.
He's been so excited to see that.
So we walked down towards Westminster through St James's Park, as I said, and then we soon saw Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. And we've seen it before, but it's strange to see it again.
It was nice with the kids because I knew how much they were looking forward to seeing it. So.
And a lot of the films they watch have got that in Garfield,
Paddington,
Paddington
and all
in
that,
particular,
yeah.
Paddington for Noah. It was nice for him to see it, but we walked over Westminster Bridge. We were on our way to the London Eye, but we looked down at the Thames, and the Thames looked very big, didn't it?
It looked, and the boats on the Thames looked very big.
They
Huge
did,
ships and
huge
things.
ships and everything, and we were looking. Some of these things were, well, even the little Ubers were about 8 times wider and 8 times longer than Chugs.
Very big.
And it was quite daunting. We could see some of the waves on the river. But yeah, walked over Westminster Bridge and then to the London Eye. And there we got it.
Yeah, maybe in a minute.
Maybe if we get
We want to make sure we get seats.
So then it was time to get in the London Eye. And you have to sort of, it doesn't stop, it keeps moving, and you have to sort of step on. And out of the 4 of us, one person in particular didn't want to go on.
That was me. I got bullied into it.
Pulled it.
I didn't want to go.
Why?
I'm glad I did it. I am to say I've done it, but I can't say I saw much all the way
You were
around. To be
petrified,
honest,
weren't
I'm
you?
not
Bless.
good with
Doesn't like
heights
heights
at all.
It is a very gentle ride, though.
It was a
isn't
very gentle ride, but it was very high for me.
It does go rather
Quite
high,
high.
but you do get.
Oh, fantastic view!
It was nice for the aircon as well. It was cooler in there.
It was nice and
Each
cool.
pod has got an aircon, but you could see St Paul's and well, you could see the whole
You could.
of London. You could see
Fantastic view.
Big Ben and the House, the Palace in Westminster and everything.
Yeah,
And it looked marvellous from up there. But one thing that hit me, I think in particular, was how small everything looked on that big river.
it was very big.
It was a few days after that we were due to take Chugs down on the tidal Thames, and trust me, it was very daunting from the top to look down and
I
think,
think we're going to be there.
That's gonna be
That's
us.
going to be us.
but it was good, we did it. I'm very proud of Nikki for doing it, because I know how petrified she was going on there. So the girl did good.
I did it.
You did it with the kids, so memories made.
Kids loved it. They weren't scared at all, were they?
No.
Right up to the glass, looking at everything.
But well, they pushed me out of the way to get to the glass. I
They
loved
loved
too.
it.
It was good.
Oh
You weren't keen.
no, no.
And Nikki got them binoculars and everything, so they had their own binoculars. Not that they looked through them much,
No, they didn't really need them, did they? But they had them in case.
but it was a marvellous experience. And then it was off to the Sea Life Centre. I think it's the West Bank, isn't it? I think it's the West Bank.
I'm not really
If I'm
sure.
wrong, somebody will tell us, but I'm pretty sure it's on the West Bank. Just off from the London Eye, you have got the Sea Life Centre there in London. And that was just unbelievable. I mean, the highlight for me was the jellyfish. The jellyfish, it was beautiful. What did you like?
I like those really big sharks that we
Sharks,
saw.
that's like Lily. And the turtles.
Oh, and the turtle, yeah, I liked him. And
We
Noah,
saw also-
fascinated with penguins, wasn't he?
And that's the first time he'd seen
He'd
penguins.
never seen a penguin before, so
And he had a
was
little
so-
dome to go and have a look in.
He loved
I've
that.
put a little bit of music together, a little bit of a clip, so I hope you enjoy it. This is us at London Sea Life Centre.
I am going to get that. Mum, it sounds like glass, like.
Wake up, wake up. Come on, first day of school.
I don't want to go to school. 5 more minutes.
Not you, Dad, me.
Okay.
Get up, get up. Time for school, time for school, time for school, time for school.
All right, I'm up.
Boy,
It's
oh
time for
boy,
school.
oh boy. Whoa.
Nemo! Nemo, don't move! Don't move! You'll never get out of here. I'll do it. I know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim.
Doreen is singing.
Oh,
Dory.
I love to swim in
Doreen.
when you...
Also known as mermaid's purses. So they're made from keratin, which is in your nails and in your hair. Some of them also contain collagen, which is what's in your skin. Now the babies can be in these for anywhere. But once the babies are ready, they will wriggle out the side and leave these shells behind. So as long as you've washed your hands, you can touch. There's a first. There's a sink just down here.
Mom, we're going. Oh, they're so cute, aren't they? They're lining up in a queue. Over there, they're lining up in a queue. Playing with leaves! That's like they were in like a tunnel, weren't they?
Hope you enjoyed that. I don't think you'd enjoy it as much as what we did being there. They've done a really good job there. Some things are endangered species. They are all born in captivity there, aren't they?
They were, yeah.
So bear that in mind. But we loved it. Kids loved it. But then we were really tired. The heat was getting to us a little bit. So we just ordered a taxi home. The kids were exhausted.
They had such a lovely time.
But we did get one final
very
view as
tired.
well, didn't we? Of Buckingham Palace from
Yep,
the taxi
we
driving
did.
home. That was nice, but I think one little girl was very tired and could only just see that little Lily was tired.
Little, yeah.
But yeah, and then we were back to Chugs. But thanks to Pauline and Derek yet again for looking after our little dogs and allowing us a family day out. I think we can honestly say that was the first family day
First
out.
proper family day out we've had,
I think
yeah.
we've had in nearly 3 years,
Yeah.
and it was amazing. It really was. So thanks very much, guys. But London, we've done it. and I hope you enjoyed our trip on the
The Tidal Thames.
I haven't even.
Tidal.
I've only had that.
The Tidal Thames.
Yeah, on the tidal Thames, and of course up to Lexlade. Because in last Saturday's vlog, you'd have seen us get to this beautiful place, Lexlade. We have done a little bit of filming here, which will be in Saturday's vlog. We were going to be leaving this morning, but the rain. It was raining heavy this morning.
Quite windy this morning too,
And
wasn't
windy.
it?
It's still quite breezy now, but we're leaving tomorrow morning. But I hope you've enjoyed the Upper Thames, and we'll catch you as we turn on to the South Oxford Canal, and we're back on the ditch,
Back on the canals again. Yeah.
back on the canals again. Hope you've enjoyed the Thames with us. Take care, guys, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Saturday indeed. Yes.
Yes. Cheers. You're not cheesy.
Oh, I'm sorry, hang on. Cheers.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good health.
Thank you.